Let's head off to Natlan, fam. Here we go. I'm gonna miss Fontaine. I love Fontaine.
Wow, time flies. Just like that, it's time for us to embark on the next phase of our journey.
It really does fly. I mean, it feels like yesterday I was just getting into Fontaine. I'm not gonna lie.
We need to head to Natlan next.
Let's go.
Neverlight called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of.
We haven't met anyone from Natlan either. Well, we kind of sort of have.
Exactly.
Sort
Even
of.
when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from there and other nations.
Yep.
Huh. Could it be that there are no humans in Natlan?
Just a land of dragons, just dragons flying everywhere.
Yes, yes. That
Hey!
surprise and excitement is perfect. Hold it right there. Now look at the camera and big smiles on 3. Ready?
Yes. Cheese.
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute. What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey.
Here we are.
After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like that. Oh,
I'm gonna miss
I have a
Fontaine.
feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving. We don't need a big send-off. That's not really our thing.
Yeah, that's definitely not
We
your
should have a
style,
party.
but we
Going
got to
away
thinking.
party?
And, well, a little change never hurt anyone, right?
Let's just have a going away party. Bring Zhongli and some osmanthus wine.
We?
All those
Hey!
obstacles we overcame side by side. Feels like it was just yesterday.
It's best
Don't be a
girl.
stranger now, partner.
Hi, how are you doing?
If you encounter any troubles
Oh
along
my
your
God.
journey, you need only let us know, no matter the distance between us.
All the cool people are showing up.
Partings are inevitable, of course. But distance makes the heart grow fonder, right?
That's right, Farina.
One thing will never change, though.
Wait, where's
We'll always
Daddy
have
Hydro?
the memories we made together during this time.
Wait, where's Daddy Hydro?
Whoa, you're all here!
I'm sure we'll meet again. Yes, we will. Let me know the next time a festival rolls around.
Already
Yes.
thinking about taking time off? Any excuse for a party, huh?
That's right. We like to party.
But yes, you can count on us. We wouldn't let you miss out on all the fun.
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Yes, let's. I'm gonna miss Fontaine.
Ooh, great idea. We even have a professional photographer with us. Charlotte, would you do us the honor? Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up.
Okay. Traveler's got a lot of
By the way,
girlfriends.
You're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has human inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like Fontaine.
Okay.
It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave. They're
I wonder
not
why that
unwelcoming
is.
to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike, and usually return with nothing but good things to say.
But isn't the Elvis guy, the merch guy or whatever, isn't he the only one that we've seen say he's come from Natlan or has visited Natlan or whatever?
Many members of the Spina have visited in the past, too.
Well, they ain't never said nothing to us.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Well, you know that we're going to. Look at Traveler. Don't speak too soon. Hope you didn't jinx us.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything that comes your way.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace.
All right, I'm ready. Shall we?
Yes. Let's take this picture, Charlotte. Smile. How are we going to get there? Are we going to sail?
Well then, traveler.
Yeah.
Bon voyage!
Bye. Aw, look at them. They're so cute. Go to Natlan. Okay, why do I feel like I'm going to get like mugged or something down through here? Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. We made it to Natlan. What was that? Squirrels?
Wow.
Deer. There's
So
animals.
This is Natlan.
Animals everywhere. Oh, it's so cool.
So many strange mountains And so many animals Paimon has never seen before.
Is that an alpaca?
Doesn't look like there are any cities around here, though. Where should we start?
I have no idea, Paimon. Let's try heading this way.
Finding people means we can learn information about the local Archon.
Mm-hmm.
And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey.
If experience is anything to go by, that should be the case. Archons have the deepest connection to their respective nations. Well, I don't know about this. You know, because we've seen some Archons like Raiden Shogun, Farina.
Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. As long as we don't get on their bad side, we should be fine.
Should be.
Come on, let's keep following the road.
Hope to be. Let's go. Flowers resplendent on the sun-scorched sojourn. That's a mouthful. I have no idea what I just said. Assuming random pulls on EU and it was guaranteed. What just happened? Why am I defeating Rift Towns? What the hell just happened? Hold on, I got this. Wait, go back. Here we go. What the hell just happened? I got like teleported. Hey, big guy, you okay? Can you stand? What the hell is this? Oh no, it looks really weak. Seriously, these floaty, ghostly dogs are always up to no good. In fact, make all things floaty. Why are there Rift Towns here in the first damn place? You're fairly floaty as floaty things go. That's true, you are. You are like those guys, Paimon. Anyway, forget that for now. Let's see if we can get this guy something to eat, and then we'll let it rest for a while. What the hell is it? Oh, it's so cute. Paimon's sure of it. It's gonna be feeling better. It's too late. It's been holding out far too long. No. Is it gonna die? Hey, big guy, wake up. It must be in so much pain. We've defeated your foes. You can rest now, big guy. You did good. Is there something else that's on your mind? The hell is that? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Stretch out your hand, chosen of dragons, reach out to me. Join strengths and then witness all and thus liberate all. What's going on, Professor? I don't know, Paimon. Why are you asking me? This is no time to zone out. I don't know what the hell's happening. Just a bit of a daze. Is that your desire, or what is he saying? Reach out to the dying beast. What, are we gonna pet it? Oh, okay. What are you doing? I don't know, Paimon. I'm just doing what the damn game's telling me to do. Professor, did I just like possess this, whatever this is, rhinoceros? I just possessed it. What am I supposed to do? Shatter the rock? Oh, what is going on? What's so cute? Can I have one? Do they have plushies of these things yet? Are you all right there, little guy? Rawr. Little guy. What's wrong? You don't look so good. Is it your tail? Did you injure it when you fell from the barrier? Oh, it's got like a little cut on its tail. Rawr. If only we could bandage it. It's Paimon's time to shine. Your backpack's so full that even when it's an emergency, it still takes all day to find anything. Let us use the scarf of Paimon's emergency backpack instead. Okay, I have no clue where that backpack of yours is even supposed to be. Yeah, true. Somewhere secret, somewhere safe, of course. It's in her diaper, I'm telling you. Do you want to use the scarf or not? We'll use it. Thank you kindly, Paimon. All right, little guy, don't move. We're gonna patch you up. Paimon's gonna patch you up. I don't know if I'd let Paimon touch me with a 10-foot pole. Our little guy sure is well behaved, eh, Professor? Yeah, sure, whatever. Rawr! That should do the trick. All right, feel better now. Rawr! Looks way better now, that's a relief. Still, how did you end up in that barrier and those rift towns? So you don't know either, huh? Now we really get what you're saying. We don't really get what you're saying, but now that we've rescued you, you can go home. Eh? Wait, do you not know where your home is? What about relatives then? Oh wait, that big guy from earlier. Maybe it's his uncle. What do we do? We can't just leave it here all by itself, right? What do you want me to do? Rawr. It might be better if you stay with us for a while. Makes sense. Maybe we'll find this little guy's family when we reach Natlan, but we've never seen anything like it. Ah, chosen of dragons. Could that mean? I don't know. You mean you heard something like that? Yes. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Natlan is the nation of dragons. So does that mean, wait, they call little guys like this Saurians around here, right? I don't know. Raru. Come to think of it, Paimon does see the resemblance to bishops. Well, they kind of do look like bishops. You know, 2 legs, 1 tail and all. They do. Rar. We're happy to have it travel with us. But we should ask our friend here if that's what it wants to do first. How's he gonna know? Hey there, little guy, would you like to travel with us? Rawr! Okay, I guess it wants to go with us. I don't know. Looks like we all agreed to that. Anyway, Paimon's Paimon and he's professor. Rawr, rawr. Oh yeah, you need a name too. Let Paimon think, right? Since you're yellow and brown all over, let's call you Hash Brown. Hash Brown, I like it. Roo, rah. Okay, I suspect that would only go down well at Good Hunter. Looks like it doesn't like that name. Hash Brown, I like Hash Brown. Would you like Professor to give you a name then? Well, not that Paimon can vouch for his naming sense though. All the names I've come up with so far have been perfectly normal. I have you know. Yeah, okay, Macho Beard Man, sure. Poor little thing to suffer such a calamitous fate. Are we renaming this thing? So what do we call this little guy? I don't know. Godzilla? What does that do? Does it? He just roared at me. There's some real power behind that name. Let's go with that. Let me think about this some more. Did you see his reaction? Rawr! That was so cute. Hashzilla is what we're gonna go with. Since Godzilla and Hash Brown were tied in the poll, Hashzilla. I like it. We can call him Hash. Then let's call this little fella Hashzilla, shall we? Let's do it. I like it. Let's go with that. Hashzilla, that'll be your name from now on, little guy. Hashzilla. Rawr! Well, it's excited. Looks like our little friend loves his name. Well, with any luck, we'll solve the mystery that surrounds you while we're in Natlan. And maybe we'll get some clues as to why Professor was able to suddenly enter that Saurian's body. Yeah, that's weird. Are you okay, by the way? You suddenly turned into a Saurian back there. Are you feeling uncomfortable anyway? Just a little Saurian sick. Becoming a Saurian for a bit was all right. Why can't we, like, possess other animals? Why is it now here in Natlan? It's best stay that way. Things could go south real fast if someday you were to turn into a Saurian and be unable. Yeah, right? It'd be real bad, Paimon. Paimon's never heard of anyone in Natlan who can turn into a Saurian. This is kind of weird, I'd say. We only just got here and it feels like so much has already happened. Anyway, how do we get out of here? Rawr! Oh, you're so cute, man. I need plushies of Hashzilla. You know where the exit is? I hope so, because I don't. Thank you, Hashzilla. Good to meet you. Bye-bye. We're just gonna leave our newly adopted Saurian wherever it was. What the hell just happened right there? Because I don't know. A stadium of Sacred Flame. It's a major hub in Natlan. Maybe someone there might know what happened to Hashzilla. Let's head there if we get the chance, shall we? All right, so we're gonna go to this stadium. What is this? What do you do? Oh, okay. How does this work? We can just, can you go anywhere? Oh my God, you never have to climb ever again. Look at this, what in the absolute hellery is going on? What happens if it runs out? Does he like pop up? Oh look, there's another one. He wants me to rub his belly. I'm waiting on Bob Marley to show up. Yo! This is going on my Spotify playlist. So pretty.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
It's Kachina! Dude, this music is a bop.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
We'll take care of you.
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top of that.
Kachina.
We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt and no glory to show for it. Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting. We're no longer in our prime.
Okay, this is what I want to know about. Like, we know about the arena and stuff like that, but what are we fighting for, and why are we trying to beat each other up? Like, is it like a civil war or something? Like,
we barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't expect a better result with even fewer people. Pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is our last chance to switch teams.
Well, all right. I guess it is what it is.
you are so freaking cute.
I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other ancient name bearers. But never mind. I guess this is just par for the course as Uthabiti, huh? I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Well, if we do well this time, there's still a spot for you at the victory feast.
Hey, if there's food, I'll be there.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still friends, aren't we?
Sure.
Of course. Anyway, you guys should get going before it's too late. Go form a really strong team, okay?
Have fun. So, Kachina, why are you sad?
Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
I guess so, Kachina. That makes me so sad.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder what happened. Oh, she looks so sad, too.
Let's go check on her.
Huh?
Hi.
Oh, gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait, I haven't seen you around the tribe before. Are you travelers?
Why are you wearing mittens? It's like 1,000,000 degrees outside.
Yep, we just got to Natlan. Oh, welcome. I'm Kachina. Uthabiti Kachina.
Uthabiti, what does that mean?
Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natlan.
Okay.
Although it's kind of complicated to explain. You can think of it like a title for now.
Try me, Kachina. After what we've been through, everything is complicated to explain.
If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough.
Okay.
So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were discussing earlier? Oh, yeah. It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone competes to try and get the highest ranking. The competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim, and you earn the right to take part in the Night Warden Wars.
Okay.
Basically, the winners become heroes, and that's pretty much everyone's goal around here.
A hero of what?
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something. Do you have to be in a team to participate?
Is it like WWE? Are we like flying off the top rope with elbow drops or something?
Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into 2 phases. Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natlan, with the goal of capturing Sacred Flame.
Capturing Sacred Flame, okay.
Oh, and an ancient name bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Someone like me.
How many are there?
Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual one-on-one matches.
Okay. Sounds like some kind of Natlan National Games. Yeah.
The skill seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams, that means you must be a team captain. Sure am. Although, I don't exactly have any team members anymore.
We'll be on your team. We'll be on your team.
The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But, the difference in strength between bearers can practically be night and day. So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes.
Well, what are you gonna do now?
All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's
So
our
pretty.
duty. So if no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go it alone.
We got you.
At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. I'm not great at fighting, but I always manage to get back on my feet in no time.
Do we have to be a member of the tribe in order to join up or what?
Psst, Traveler.
Yes.
Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing.
Well, it didn't take long. Right there with you, Paimon.
Yep. Time for the next phase of our journey to start for real. What are you guys talking about?
Can we join your team? That's so good.
Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I just, how should I put this? I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you. But only people from Natlan are allowed to take part in the pilgrimage. Oh, Paimon thought we could just join your team and fight our way to the top and then become heroes.
Yeah, that's what we thought too.
It's all right. Really. I mean, no one's ever offered to join my team before.
No, it's so sad.
Really? We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, it feels like everyone starts avoiding me. They don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I'll ask them to join my team.
Oh, that's so sad. We'll join your team though.
I probably don't even need to explain the reason. I'm too weak.
What happened to your knee? Why do you have band-aids on your knees?
It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team. That really doesn't matter to you?
No.
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. He can give them all a run for their Mora.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
I wasn't thinking about any of that, actually. You were in a tough spot, and I wanted to help.
That's
Yeah,
right.
so I just wanted to help you.
We always try to help people out during our travels. That's what makes a true adventurer. A true adventurer. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously. That's exactly the kind of person I want to become.
Okay, we'll be your friend. We'll teach you our ways.
You're planning on staying in Natlan for a little while, right? Mind if I try to learn from you while you're here?
Sure.
Learn from us? Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick.
Sidekick,
You don't even have
yes.
to teach me anything. I'll just observe.
Disciple, no.
I promise I won't be in the way. Besides, I can take you to see the sights and introduce you to Natlan in the meantime.
I like it. You're such a sweetheart.
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you.
Good idea with me. That's fine with us. Yeah. But what about your competition?
Oh, right. Didn't those people from earlier say the registration period was about to end? You don't need to focus on finding new teammates? Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it this close to the deadline anyway.
And she has to participate, though, right?
I lose all the time. I'm used to it. Everyone around me is used to it. So it's fine. No one expects anything out of me.
How often do they do these things? Is it like a once-a-year annual type thing, or?
But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you,
It's like Fight Club.
I might just pull off a win next time.
Don't set your expectations too high. We're just ordinary people. Yeah,
Of
we're
course.
yeah.
I'm just glad you agreed. Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes.
Children of Echoes. Okay, here we go. Hey, a free Kachina. I think that makes her like C5 for me or something. I want to live here. Can we live here?
Hey, it's Io. Come on, over here.
Io? I thought his name was Hashzilla. Hash Brown. Godzilla. Whatever. They all look the same.
Allow me to introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my family.
Are you singing to me?
He's saying hello. I think he likes you. Saurian? So in Natlan, you consider Saurians to be part of your family?
Well, they're like pets.
Of course. Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe.
Dude, the music of this place is lit.
Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Io and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today.
Okay.
All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up.
Rawr, you're so cute.
See?
I just want to give it head pats.
Agrees with me.
Can we just head pat it? Oh, hi!
Oh, you're here too.
It's Hashzilla. How can you tell them apart? Well, I guess Hashzilla's got a bandana on its tail, so.
No way. You have a Saurian companion too. Oh, what a sweet little thing. I think your friend here will get along with Io just fine.
Oh, look at them. They're making friends.
All right, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back.
Okay.
No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents.
He's probably like, oh.
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wyab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Wyab?
Wyab? Is that a god of some sort? Sort of. We believe the Wyab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above.
So like devils or something?
We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wyab to decipher its will.
Okay.
The Wyab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
It can foresee the future? I need to talk to these Wyobs.
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Bro!
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you.
Look at this
is
guy.
Paul, the chief of our tribe.
What's up, dude?
Chief,
You look like
these two
Chef
just
from
arrived
South
in
Park.
Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
He doesn't seem too happy.
Hello.
What's up, bro?
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety's my responsibility. So
Okay.
I'll just come out and say it. I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna need you to prove your identity.
What do you want me to do? I don't have any ID on me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
What's he want us to do?
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
It's a valid concern. I get it.
How about we show you our adventurer handbook? It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
Smart.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I'd prefer something more reliable.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon, his familiar.
How do you know?
Paimon is a guide. Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, Traveler. Wait, is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard?
How did you hear?
Nope.
Okay. What's he gonna say?
Learn well from him, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Okay.
Really?
Double thumbs up.
To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought.
Double thumbs up.
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you had it out yet?
Because she doesn't have a team.
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit. I may not be
She
much
is
of a
cute.
fighter, but I am quick on my feet. Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
Sounds like it.
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanations.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab.
Yep.
So now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think I could explain it very well. Oh, right. That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Is she like a reincarnation of somebody famous or something?
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories.
Okay.
You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars.
Wow, that's a lot.
By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
Yeah, but why do people inherit ancient names?
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation.
Okay.
Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Stone.
Of course. Here, take a look.
Ooh, pretty. I want one.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside it.
Yeah, it does kind of look like a feather.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it.
Okay. Are we gonna get an ancient name?
As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wayab chose me of all people.
Well, look at you. You're just a little cutie patootie and you ride around on a drill with little like rabbit ears or mouse ears or whatever these are. I mean, look at, even though you're wearing oven mitts for no reason, but other than that, I mean, look at you.
But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a long time ago.
So it's like a form of mental fortitude.
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart?
Oh God, can you imagine?
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
Ooh! Ooh, that is a great question for Traveler, because he was given his ability to like take on the elements or whatever, like the 7 however many elements there's going to end up being or whatever, right? That is a good question.
Oh, Paimon gets it. If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebearers carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. That's more or less the gist of it. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wayab's judgment after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch.
I believe in you, Kachina.
Well, it's getting late. I've got to get to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Wherever you want to go, Kachina. Yes, where do you want to go? Arcade. Is there an arcade around here?
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place? Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held.
Will the Pyro Archon be there? Because we got to have a conversation with them.
Of course! She's the most important figure in the entire event.
Sounds like a plan then. Let's go!
Let's go!
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on your way now.
I need these sunglasses. I'm not gonna lie. I need these sunglasses. You might be the coolest character in the entire game.
All right, we're off. See you later, Chief.
Bye, Chief. We're off.
I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Yeah, you kind of lied to him.
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me.
Well, we could use his help.
But he's not as young as he used to be. And he's got some old injuries that still bother him. He's not cut out for any more attempts.
So basically you're saying he's old.
He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but this is for the best.
You're a very considerate person.
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with the strength to defend our nation.
This might be the best soundtrack yet, nation-wise. Just saying.
Not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense.
Maybe.
It'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history.
I like it.
All right, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the Statue of the Seven, is also in that direction. Let's go!
Let's go, Statue of the Seven. Wait, does that mean I get the pyro element, right? If I touch the statue, do I get it? There it is.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
Let me see.
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome.
It seems like everybody here likes the
You
Archon.
might as well go get your shiny new elemental powers, Traveler.
That is true. Are we gonna like be able to haul like
Huh? You
fireballs
get
at people?
elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
Yeah, Kachina. Yeah, it's a long story.
Oh, just you watch, Kachina.
We get to throw fireballs at people, right? Light the Statue of the Seven. Do I don't need to be Traveler, do I? The world opens itself with those noble hearts. Wait, can I gotta be Traveler, don't I? I gotta switch out, don't I?
Huh? That's not right. Is the statue asleep or something?
I don't sense anything. What?
Huh. Shouldn't you be able to shoot fireballs or summon flame pillars by now?
Nothing happened. I don't sense any elemental energy either. What?
Strange. Must be something unique to Natlan.
Hang on, I'm just thinking in my head.
Sorry,
That can't be
Kachina.
right.
We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's all right. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the Statue of the Seven?
Hold on. No.
That's something only vision bearers can use.
Vision bearers. It's always been that way. Still not too clear on how or why though.
Could you show me? Only if you want to, I mean. No pressure.
Could that mean like the Pyro Archon is like dead or something? Like doesn't exist anymore. Like something happened?
Take it away, Traveler.
Are we just showing off now? Is that what we're doing? We're just showing off.
Wow, different elemental powers wielded by a single person. I've never even heard of something like that.
Yeah, I know we're special, Kachina. We're special.
Let me give it a try.
Go for it. How come we didn't show her our Geo powers?
Nope, still just Geo.
Oh, poor Kachina.
Anyway, I was right.
Okay.
You really are something special.
My brain theory in my head of what's spinning has to be the Archon, the Pyro Archon does not exist. There is no Pyro Archon. Whether the Pyro Archon died or something, because we did not get the Pyro element when we touched the Statue of the Seven. That is interesting. I think the Pyro Archon does not exist. There's no such thing, or the Pyro Archon actually died, and somebody is like, maybe the Pyro Archon, quote unquote Archon, is playing the Archon, pretending to be the Archon, so that way the people of Natlan have like, quote unquote, an Archon that they can look towards.
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures.
That's what I think.
Whoa, what's that?
It's a dragon! Can we ride it? I want to ride it. Can we ride it? Oh my God, is that a giraffe? What are you, brontosauruses? There's dinosaurs? What's so pretty?
Oh, that's a cuckoo-saur. They fly high and fast,
Cuckoo-saur?
and they're always full of energy.
Reminds me of our time in Mondstadt. There's something huge in the sky. Yeah.
I've already made the connection, Traveler. You don't have to imitate her.
Sorry.
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this.
What is it?
They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy.
Ooh,
My
candy.
mom made them.
We like candy.
I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch.
Woo! Paimon loves candy. Thanks.
Yes, that is very generous of you. Is it Snickers? Chocolate.
My pleasure, my
What kind of candy we
pleasure.
talking?
I've got
Twizzlers.
all sorts of bits and bobs on me. I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point.
All right, where are we going? Go to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame.
We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Sure.
Great idea. All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
Oh God, here we go again. You're always hungry though. You say that as if you use your stomach to see.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want.
Did you already eat
I've
all
also
that
got
candy?
bread, drinks, fried rice, roasted apples.
Whoa, you're practically a walking cafeteria.
Right?
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared. They only come in handy every so often. But hey, better late than never, right?
That's right.
Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got something on your mind.
Just thinking about what happened with the Statue of the Seven. Yeah, that was interesting. I think the Pyro Archon is dead or doesn't exist. Something happened.
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
Uh-huh.
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
How so?
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods.
That's true.
And that's not the case in Natlan?
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
See what I'm saying?
Huh? A human serving as an Archon? Is that even possible?
A human ascending to the divine throne. That's kind of like what Farina did, but she wasn't the Archon. Fossilors was the Archon. She was just acting like the Archon.
You find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's not normal then?
No.
I guess I've just gotten used to how things are here in Natlan.
See, the real Pyro Archon doesn't exist. It's dead.
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right?
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that.
Well, let's go have a chat with them.
I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest. The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength.
So the contest is all about how strong you are.
That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon. Plus, when someone emerges victorious, it's hard to argue with the results. Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. The result was obvious from the beginning. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength before. But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from strength to strength.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that strong, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing for us?
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to find out.
If we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
I'd say it depends on how she feels about us. Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person and very welcoming to guests. I think you'll get along great.
Well, let's go. What are we waiting on?
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning on causing trouble either.
It'll all work out. You'll meet her soon enough.
All right, Paimon's just about ready to... Huh? What's that?
Now what? Now what?
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things happen if you infuse it with phlogiston.
Phlogiston. Let me give it a try, whatever phlogiston is.
Sorry to disappoint, but only people from Natlan can use that power.
Okay. I gotta figure out these mechanics. Okay, it's infused.
Wait. You can use it too? How?
I don't know. I don't know anything. Why do people ask me questions that I don't have the answers to? Like, I came naturally.
That was amazing! I don't even know what to say.
Are we in like Jurassic Park or something? Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming.
What is it?
What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready to fight?
We're fine. This here is Toto.
Toto.
Hiya, Toto. It's me, Kachina.
Hi, Toto. Ooh, you're a big boy.
Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the chisleth lure you over here? Warm, isn't it?
It's like we're playing Ark again or something.
Oh,
Ark Survival Evolved.
It's just a friendly Saurian.
That's
can we
right.
can we turn into one of
There's quite a
those?
few of them around here, and Toto's the friendliest and gentlest of the bunch.
Can we turn into one of those?
He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any Outlanders that might come this way. Don't let his size fool you, though. He's just a big softie.
Oh, get your head down here so I can pet it. Give you head pats.
What does the crouching mean?
He wants head pats.
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm not so sure about this. It's kind of scary, don't you think? He's huge.
What are you scared of? You can fly.
Oh, good point.
True,
You
that
guys
is
have
true.
fun with that, then. Paimon will just float alongside.
Do you not want to ride? Paimon? Oh, come on, Paimon. Live it up.
The sightseeing is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
No, cute. Look at us riding on its head.
Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the cart we were using to transport them flipped over on our way back.
It's auto
Toto
dialogue.
wasn't
Yeah,
even
yeah.
half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries and sunsettias and leave none left for me.
Well, look at him. He's all
In the
big.
end, though,
He's got to
he
eat.
didn't eat a single one, and even chased off a few other Saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again.
We're just hanging out on his head.
I've been
like,
bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually.
no, cute. Kachina's so cute.
With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already this big.
Will they get bigger? Does he get bigger? Can we turn into him like the other ones? Ooh.
Oh, look over there. That's our destination. The Stadium of the Sacred Flame.
Stadium of Sacred Flame. Okay.
You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift.
Yeah, thank you, Bonnie. I appreciate you. Head pats all around.
It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot.
Let's go.
It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
I'm ready when you are, Kachina.
That's true, especially considering his size. Well, see you later, Toto!
Bye, Toto. It's good to see you. Thank you for the ride. Where'd he go? Oh, he just vanished. It's a little intimidating. I'm not gonna lie, a little scary.
We made it.
Hi.
I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but I don't see them anywhere. Maybe they're not here yet.
Is it your teapot?
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting.
Okay. I remember when you first showed up in some trailer somewhere back weeks ago or whatever, my immediate thought was, what the fuck is that? Like, what are you? How do you exist? How is this possible? A jaw?
Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! Mine!
You're angry. For no reason.
What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or, wait, is it even a Saurian?
I don't know. It looks like it shouldn't even be here.
Take it down a notch, all right? You don't even know some of these people.
Oh, here we go. What's up?
Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
Hi, Kanish. Man, those eyes. Look at those eyes.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Bye. That's a little annoying.
All right, I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about that.
How is that even possible? I got questions.
Aw, you didn't have to do that.
It looks like it's from the
Alex doesn't have much
Atari
of a filter,
1600 or
that's
whatever.
all. I don't mind.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Hi, Mualani. It's so good to finally meet you. You're such a little cutie patootie too. I got you as a character. I need to build you though.
Mualani, there you are.
Hi.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
Yep, I'm Professor Traveler. I'm here to win it. This is Paimon. Nice to meet you all. I'm here to win it.
Oh, a bold statement.
Yeah, so get on my
I
way.
like it. The rule against outsider participation is long overdue for a change anyway.
Uh-huh.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
Oh, they went to join teams with a better chance at winning.
So you're saying you've been ditched? Again.
Poor Kachina.
That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Yeah.
So they're
well,
all trying to be
I
the
couldn't
new
even promise them we
Archon?
would make it through the team stage.
But what if they're not the pyro element? Can they be the Archon if they're not even the pyro element? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, she's the Geo element, right? And let's say Kachina wins or whatever. She becomes a new Archon, but she would be the pyro Archon. But she's already Geo. But I guess you would take, I don't know, whatever.
The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name bearer, after all.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence.
Something.
You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
How many fights do they got to do?
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, Then what are the Night Warden Wars?
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war.
War against who? Against what?
A war against our eternal enemy,
Ooh.
the Abyss.
The Abyss. Like our sister? Like sibling?
So they're here too.
Dun dun dun.
Well, wait a
Why wouldn't they
second.
be? They're
You're
everywhere
saying
else.
The prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
Sounds like a good time.
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars.
Yeah, let's do that.
The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes, and those warriors fight to repel the Abyss in defense of our homeland.
Okay.
Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is the highest honor you can achieve in Natlan.
Isn't it dangerous though? Why would I want to fight to go to war?
Yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our safe return.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection.
Ode of
which
Resurrection.
does exactly what it sounds like, basically.
So what? If you die, you get resurrected? So wait. So if you okay, so we have a fight club, right? Winner of the fight club gets to take on the Abyss. Abyss kills you. And then they do this Ode of Resurrection to be like, oh, well, here you go. We're back. You're back. Well, what's the damn point then?
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep.
Are you
So it's not so
zombies?
scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Okay.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take part.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos.
Is it like a big giant battle royal? I gotta see
No
this for
matter
myself.
how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured.
Like, I need to know.
In a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate?
Sure. Yeah, we'll join. Okay.
Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So...
Why do you
say?
sound so much like
With how
Zhao?
strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade for my teammates.
He is the Zhao of Natlan.
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of two?
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. Besides, we're a formidable duo. I bet our new friends here will agree that two's always better than one, right?
Well, I mean, I could do without Paimon sometimes, but
Oh, you mean us?
things are definitely less lonely with Paimon around. It's nice having Paimon by my side. Yeah, most of the
You're
time.
right. Two is definitely better than one.
Most of the time.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone.
But what if I drag you down?
Kachina, have some confidence, girl.
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
Hearing you say that does make me feel a little more confident.
You got this.
Still, teams rarely contain more than one ancient name bearer. People are definitely gonna think of us as cowards.
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think?
Exactly.
It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates. I'm not good at stuff like that.
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear it from me anyway. Just give me a second, you guys. We can go sign up together once I'm done.
Okay. Let's go sign up. Register for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. Sure. Oh, hey everybody, how's it going?
This is the place.
Just give us the trophy now.
Let's wait for Mualani here.
Like seriously, just give us the trophy now.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
There were all sorts of symbols on them.
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan.
So there's 6.
Including the Children of Echoes.
Okay. Do we get to meet the others?
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got nothing better to do, so I might as well deliver on the promise.
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy.
Scions
We
of the
live high
Canopy.
in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasaurs.
What are Yumkasaurs?
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful, and you can find some really tasty fish.
Well, I want to be in that tribe so I can sit on the beach all damn day.
That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty.
Okay.
If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
Okay. Sounds good.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Oh, thanks, Mualani.
Mualani, you're back! We were just talking about you.
Everything settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually. Your reputation is really something else, Kanich.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they recognize that. Anyway, thanks for waiting, you guys. Let's go register.
Have any of these peeps won this thing before or no? Like, I need more info.
Hello there. Here to register for the pilgrimage?
I need information.
That's right.
Like, what am I
wanted
getting
to
myself
ask,
into?
though, these two travelers are very interested in the competition. Any chance they could take part?
I'm sorry, but only people from Natlan are eligible to participate.
Well, I'm able to do that one thing.
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer. He's more than skilled enough to participate, and I'm sure the audience would be interested in seeing what he can do.
I just can't throw, like, fireballs.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested parties in the future. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame burns eternal.
Okay. Gotcha.
So there's another purpose for the tournament.
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation. That's what makes it such an honor to take part.
All right, I gotcha.
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between people of Natlan.
So they fight to keep this fire going.
Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize the sacred flame.
I gotcha.
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire.
It's fine. I understand the importance of this event. Yeah, it's okay.
Well, you
I
can
get it.
still enjoy the event from the stands. I'll try to get you some good seats.
We'll cheer you on.
That would be great! Tourists like us are better suited to being spectators anyway. Still, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually.
If the Ode of Resurrection exists, why do you have to go through the process of selecting warriors?
You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why
That's a good
doesn't
question.
everyone just fight together? You know, since you can bring them back to life.
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the Ode only works on those who bear an ancient name.
Oh, so people who don't have an ancient name, they die, they just get screwed?
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage
Oh.
aren't sent to fight the Abyss.
Gotcha. Okay, well,
It's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded the same honor as those who triumph over the Abyss in battle.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Just one word. Victory.
victory.
Victory?
Victory.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash.
Wait, what?
Only those who triumph over the Abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name, preventing it from ever being inherited again.
Wait, what? So if you die... Wait, that can't be right.
The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive when the stories of its bearers are lost to time.
Why would the victors need to be revived? Yeah, they won, right? They don't die if... Yeah.
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who need reviving?
But if they're defeated, you don't revive them? That doesn't make any sense.
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, 5 representatives will be sent to repel the Abyss this time. Even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is for 1 person to return victorious.
But what if they all die?
Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. Otherwise, the price of failure is still very high. That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams, to instill in us the importance of working together. No one fights alone. That is what we believe. A lone warrior is one whose defeat is final.
This all sounds pretty dangerous.
Yeah, I'd say so. It's like they're fighting to go to their deaths, basically. I don't know. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of inspiration. Danger is always present, but together, we can move forward, united in the knowledge that behind every hero charging into battle lies the support of all of Natlan as well as our Archon.
Okay.
Not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form. We're often just dealing with the fallout of its scheming.
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab. It was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before.
Well, now I want to know. Like, I want to experience this myself. I want to fight. I want to fight so I can go to war. I mean, whatever. I just want to know what's going on.
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab exists somewhere in Natlan?
They said below the surface, or down below.
Hard to say.
Hell, I guess? I don't know.
The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means, and very few people are capable of establishing a mental connection with the Wyab. We call this realm the Night Kingdom, a mysterious liminal space between the body and mind, life and death.
Purgatory, basically. That's what it sounds like.
The fact that you were resurrected at
Oh,
all
you're back.
is the worst thing in the world.
Wow, you are rude AF. Hey, I'm surprised he doesn't smack those glasses right off your face. Jeez.
Then releasing you from your timeout has gotta come in at a close second.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula How, lest you live to regret it.
Wait, are you the sovereign? Don't, please no.
If you're done arguing, your registration is now complete.
Is he the sovereign?
It
How
all
does that
went
work?
fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, I just need to register your team members according to their name cards, and you'll be all set.
Thank you.
In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel.
Oh, hotel.
As usual, dinner and lodging for tonight are free.
Nice. Are there hot tubs?
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment before tomorrow's matches are on the house, courtesy of our Archon.
Yeah, let's go eat.
Family and friends included, which means you both get in on it. Come on, let's go have some fun.
Beer? Is there beer too? Open bar? Hope so.
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. These dishes are all local specialties.
Yummies.
There's more where this came from too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart attack.
Don't be dramatic.
Just bring me beer.
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers. Speaking of trouble, I've locked a How away for now.
Good.
So you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
Good job.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Have you heard him, Paimon?
Nah, Kanichi and How are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion.
Oh, Kachina's sad.
What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry about tomorrow. I'll be with you every step of the way.
I know. Everything's fine, really. I'm just nervous.
It'll be okay.
I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to get stronger. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden Wars.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over other people's opinions.
If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Wyup. Trust me, Kachina.
Exactly.
The Wyup see something special in you.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches.
Oh, Kachina. I'm guessing the pilgrimage hasn't gone too well in the past.
Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak.
That's okay.
My ranking has been improving little by little, but still no wins.
I lose my 50-50s all the time, Kachina. You know, I get chi-chi'd left and right. So don't feel bad.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your performance still isn't something to scoff at.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
Yeah, she was 3 wins away. How many fights you gotta go through?
It's just, what if I don't even make it through the team stage this time?
Hey, have a little faith, will you? You've got me on your team. Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. Run into someone you can't beat, and we'll face them together.
Mualani's such a good friend.
I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me, don't you?
Sure. Well, I don't know. I've learned in this game that you can't trust nobody.
Mualani, you're the best.
No, poor Kachina.
I trust you. I definitely do. And you're right. I've got to pull myself together. I still don't know why the Wyup chose me to inherit an ancient name. But I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way. If they can keep at it, so can I.
Yeah.
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning. Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now, shattered by defeat in battle.
True, he's not wrong.
That's right. And you'll have us rooting for you too.
Just call us cheerleaders 1 and 2. Yeah, we'll be cheering.
It should be the other way around. I was clearly the one who asked to learn from you.
Well, I don't know what's going on in this whole land of Natlan anyway, like this whole fighting tournament. Is it like round robin? Is it like double elimination? Like, how does it work?
But still, thanks you guys. Geez, now I'm crying again. Everyone has been so nice to me today. I'll win this time for sure.
We got
I won't
this.
let your support go to waste.
You got this, Kachina.
Oh, right. I should eat something. My mom said I need to keep up my strength for tomorrow.
No. We don't want Kachina to win. We don't want Kachina to win. We want her to lose. We don't want Kachina to win, because if she wins, then she goes to the wars, and then if she dies there, then she's dead. We want you to lose. We don't want you to win. Yeah, just lay down. It'll be all right.
Nice to see your game face back, Kachina.
No. I don't want to encourage her.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two.
No, I want to take it back.
It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn, so it isn't often that she meets people willing to treat her with patience.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is. We can already tell she's a wonderful person.
Yeah, but what if she dies? Don't cry.
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your food.
Yeah, you're totally Zhao. You must be twins. Or something.
I'll pour you all some drinks.
Beer for me.
I brought some homemade fruit juice. Let me just go grab some cups.
She even travels with homemade juice?
I guess. Come on, I don't know what's going on.
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit. It's got everything.
She must have got it from Hermione from Harry Potter.
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
Seems like you two really look out for her.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. She just needs that one decisive win to convince her of it.
And you want to send her off so you want to, I don't get it.
And I have a feeling this is the one.
What if
this
there could be a chance?
That finally gives her that confidence.
Yeah, but then if she goes off to the wars and then she could die. Is that what you want? We don't want that. Oh.
Why are you so sure? Is that what happened to you?
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Mualani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time. and she's never had to be resurrected.
Well, there's first time for everything.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Ooh, no wait, that makes it sound too unimpressive. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience the glory of victory together. The flowers, the applause.
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too.
Fighting side by side? Yeah, I guess. Fighting side by side? Are we really? I mean, I'm doing all the fighting here.
Hey, a little more confidence, please? Paimon's always there to cheer you on.
Yeah, cheer me on, but I don't see you doing anything.
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. Really, I promise. That was just nerves earlier.
Okay.
I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise. Wanna be nice and loose for the tournament tomorrow.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep.
No, oversleep!
We've got an early day tomorrow.
No, we want her to oversleep. We don't want to see her
If
lose.
only we had a friend who never oversleeps.
All right, fine. I'll make sure you guys are up on time.
Atta boy. I knew you'd catch on.
Mulan's just calling him out.
I'm so sleepy.
Gonna go take a nap?
We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow.
Yeah, sounds good. We'll do some sleeping.
Still a little worried about Kachina, though. Maybe we can help her out with her training.
Let's go look for Kachina and
She
Mualani.
wanted to learn from us. Not that Paimon's gonna be doing much of the teaching.
All right, what are we doing? What are you two doing? Whoa!
Kachina!
She's like a ninja.
Oh, it's you two. I just finished training with Mualani. What's up?
Well, you worked so hard to introduce us to Natlan, we wanted to return the favor.
Thought I could share some experience with you. I want to help you do the best you can.
Wow, you guys are exactly
we, though?
like Kachina described. No wonder she's already your biggest fan. Guess I should make myself scarce, though. Kachina was the one who helped you out all day, so I don't want to intrude on your secret teachings.
It's just a simple piece of advice, actually. Yeah, don't do it.
What do you mean?
Observation is also key.
Observation?
Study your opponent, master their habits. Let wisdom become another weapon in your arsenal. That seems a little much for a kid.
Yeah, the person who hits the hardest isn't always the one who wins.
Oh, I think I get it. You're saying fight smarter, not harder. Having the strength to win is just as important as knowing the right strategy.
That's right.
Atta girl, Kachina. Exploit your opponent's weaknesses while maximizing your own strengths, and you're sure to find opportunities to turn the tides in your favor.
You're right. I just need to focus. When I get nervous, I forget to assess the situation and end up rushing in without a plan.
I do that all the time, too.
Mind sticking around a little longer, Mualani? I want to try out some new moves.
Let's see these new moves.
Sure.
Go for it.
Thanks for taking the time to teach me, you two. I won't let you down.
Just give it your best shot.
Yeah, you got this.
Morning, Traveler. Morning, Paimon.
Morning, Kachina.
Looks like everyone's here right on time. Good to see that no one overslept.
Oh God, Aha's here. What are you gonna say?
Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you.
Wow, not
Why are you so
loud.
angry?
You're gonna give me a headache.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we?
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you, how? No! I get told off!
Mualani's right, though.
Hopeless. Every last one of you.
He's got anger problems.
All right, moving on. How did you sleep last night, Kachina?
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great. I fell asleep the minute my head hit the pillow.
I do that often, too. Like, once my head hits the pillow, I am gone.
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better than you know.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
No, I haven't eaten anything yet today.
A little. Did didn't want to overdo it.
Oh no! We were so busy focusing on the tournament, we forgot to buy something.
That's okay.
I thought
Popcorn.
that might happen. Here, I brought you some.
Are there like popcorn vendors, hot dogs? Thanks.
No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even better once.
Attention, everyone!
Oh, here we go.
The tournament is about to begin.
Ooh, let's go.
All contestants proceed to the venue. I repeat, all contestants proceed to the venue.
Have fun, guys. Don't die.
Well, I'd say more, but that's our cue. The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off. You should be able to see Kachina and me from the stands. We're counting on you to cheer us on.
We'll be cheering you on. Just don't die.
Don't you worry. Paimon's gonna cheer so loud, you'll hear it across the stadium.
That's right.
Thanks, you two. I'll be sure to keep an ear out.
Well, we should get going. See you later.
Okay, good luck.
Okay,
I guess. Good luck. I mean, I don't even know if I want to wish them luck, because if they win, then they go to war. Right? What is that? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Attention, everyone! The tournament's about to begin. All spectators, please take your seats. I repeat, all spectators, please take your seats.
All right, let's do it.
Ooh, that's our cue. Wow, we've definitely never witnessed a competition of this scale before. Let's go in once you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I just need to grab a hot dog and a beer.
The pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize, the right to serve their homeland in the Night Warden Wars.
Yeah! Like, that sounds amazing, sure.
Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules.
There are no
Today's
rules.
Tournament begins with the team stage, before advancing into individual competition.
Ooh!
Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location.
Wait, what?
Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds, accumulate contending fire through combat, and bring a sufficient amount back to the stadium.
It's like Hunger Games.
Defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught of battle and return to the arena, blazing fire in hand.
Okay. Ooh.
Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual scores, but also determines their next opponent. After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars.
Okay.
Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address.
It's so pretty, man. They did such a great job on that. Ooh. You are smoking hot. I mean, I love redheads. Or blondes. I mean, both.
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies.
She looks like she could be like a rock star. She needs to be like the lead singer of some kind of metal band.
The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
She seems like she'd be a lot of fun.
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating?
Oh, no. I'd go and have a beer with her.
Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but, how did she come to that conclusion?
I want to talk to her.
Yeah, but it would be kind of rude to bother her during the pilgrimage, don't you think?
No.
We should wait for a better time. Oh, look! It's Kachina and the others!
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition grounds.
Chaska! Chaska!
Chaska?
Yeah,
oh, it's you! It's you, it's you, it's you!
Kick their butts, Eatsna!
Eatsna!
Go, Mualani, go! You can do it, Kachina!
Paimon. No,
And
she's
the
so cute.
crowd goes wild. The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight.
Hey, there's Ian-san, right? Lan-san, how do you pronounce that name?
Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the stadium. Good luck, everyone.
Have fun. Dude, that looks awesome. Do we have to do this ourselves?
Guess this is where we're starting.
I guess so. Where that is, I don't know.
Let me see. It seems pretty quiet around here. Looks like we get to ease ourselves into combat today. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams. Anyone that crosses our path can kiss their chances goodbye.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Well, let's go.
Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are all about keeping the energy up. So let's do it.
It's like Hunger Games, like legit.
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to give it their all.
We get to do this? Oh. Okay, sure.
Oh, we really lucked out.
Do I gotta do something else?
Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spiritways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Thanks, Mualani.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you.
There's a lot going on.
You're already a great warrior.
It's like Rainbow Road from Mario Kart. Can you imagine if we could race people on these things? Like co-op races, Mario Kart style? And then you could throw things at people?
Oh, those are some steep curves.
Oh, you could do like little
Not scared, are you?
barrel rolls and stuff.
I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when
Am I supposed to stop and get those?
I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spiritway surfing to make up for it.
Actually,
Oh, it's so
I was
pretty.
feeling
We're like
pretty
getting
down
a
that
tour.
day. My training didn't go well, and anyway, you really cheered me up. Mualani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
You
That's
are a
what I
true
like to
warrior.
hear. Let's meet each other at the top and
If your team has gathered enough fire, please proceed to the stadium as quickly as possible. I repeat, as quickly as possible.
I'm here. Do I gotta put the fire in the fire thing or what? Give them the sacred flame. Now what? We win, you lose, suckers.
Congratulations, Mualani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've successfully cleared the team stage.
Too easy. Give me something harder next time.
Amazing. Congratulations.
That was too easy.
Congratulations!
Thanks.
Keep it up, Mualani! Kachina! Mualani!
Kachina! Mualani!
Yay!
Woo! Kachina! Mualani!
Hold on. Did Traveler just talk? Traveler just spoke. Traveler just yelled Kachina and Mualani. What?
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups in a moment. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition. I wish you both the best.
Okay.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please, Kachina.
Different lounge areas? Uh-oh. They gotta fight each other now? That ain't no
Solo
fun.
battle's next. And I was 3 wins short last time. I've got to do better.
How many solo fights you gotta do?
Just calm down, Kachina. You're in good form. You can do this.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge. Unauthorized access is prohibited.
Who's trying to get in? Hello?
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to any of the remaining candidates.
What are they doing here?
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. If you could just go contact the referee, we'll wait right here for you to...
There are no rules.
Wait, you two are...
Well, look
Are
who we
who?
have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified.
You better get out of her face. She's gonna shove a drill up your ass.
Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly deserves to advance to the next stage. Fight us!
Right now?
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. A loss is a loss, and that's final. You! Don't just stand there! Get security over here now!
Yeah, hurry up!
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? She just happened to catch us off guard. It was all luck.
Exactly. Now's our chance to duke it out fair and square.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you feel so manly. 2 big guys picking on a little itty bitty girl. Idiots.
Kachina!
Paimon! Oh, yeah. Yeah, you want to mess with us now? I'm happy to oblige.
Who are you?
You don't want to know. So I suggest you just take your purpley eyes and just scatter away.
Traveler! Paimon! What are you doing here?
Protecting you, it looks like.
We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden these guys were threatening you. Huh. You're not bullying Kachina on our watch.
Not today, Satan.
Thanks, you guys. I don't know your names, but if you really want to face me, I'll allow it.
Well, we're gonna, you can't do 2-on-1.
It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming matches. I don't want to let my parents down, or any of the friends who helped me get this far.
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. You think you can cry foul play when you face the abyss? If this behavior persists, you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Yeah. Tell them.
Whatever. Let's go.
That's right. You better go. Put on some clothes there, buddy. Nobody wants to see your stupid belly button.
No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally blanked out just now. I had no idea what to do.
It's all right. Just chill. We got you.
Right. I'll show them what I'm made of.
That
Get him,
sounds more
Kachina.
like it. You can do it.
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
Oh, now you want to show up? Now you want to get here? Just taking your sweet ass time?
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers coming to stir up trouble with the contestants.
Some people are so obsessed with glory, they can't even bear the idea of failure. I hope you don't let him get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready. Your match is up soon.
You got this, Kachina.
That came up quick. All right, I'm coming. Well, guess I'm off.
Go, Kachina, go. But do I want to really say go, Kachina, go? Because if she wins and then she loses, then she dies. All right, start the contest, I guess. Who wants some of this first?
You must be Kachina.
I am. Kunga, is it?
You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. If you're standing here, it means you're strong, no matter what anyone says. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of.
The hell are you got,
Team
bro?
stage ended before I had my fill of battle.
That shouldn't...
I hope you don't disappoint.
That shouldn't be allowed. That shouldn't be allowed.
Well, anything you want to say
Well,
in
I mean,
return?
look at this. Look at this. It's like David versus Goliath.
I won't lose to you. Not when so many people are supporting me and cheering for me. And I really want to earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And begin.
It's literally like the Colosseum, like Gladiator. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, I guess.
Let her rip.
Okay, all right, you're dead. Get out of my game, loser! That's what I thought, Giga Chad. Punk.
I actually lost. Knew I had an eye for the good ones. Guess that means I was right about you all along.
You got beat by a 10-year-old girl. What do you think about that?
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone. Now, diving into the other matchups.
Too easy.
That's one down! Woohoo!
Let's go. How many more we gotta do? What was that? It's a horn. What is that? Ooh. Oh no, don't you dare kick little baby Kachina! How'd she do? Okay, I feel like I'm watching like a sporting event. Like I'm, like it's a UFC fight or something.
Where
you know,
do you come from, kid?
in the octagon.
Think you've got what it takes to go to war? I hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through me.
The hell is that? A butt plug or something? Like what are you wielding?
And you are...
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline ever since Ateya and the others retired from the front lines. Either way, once we face off, you won't forget my name anytime soon.
Is it Lily? Lilio? Okay, another fight. Lilu.
Come on, Kachina, you can do it!
Yeah, let's go, Kachina. She's trying to cheat. Get out of the game, nerd. Yeah, throw her off the top. Go, Kachina, go. Go, Kachina, go. What do you think about that?
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really impressed me. I take back what I said before our match.
I don't. Your butt plug back here didn't help you very much now, did it?
You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your own miracles.
And it's Kachina for the win. We'll now head into a short break as our contestants prepare for
One
the
to go,
final
huh?
round of competition.
One to go. Who's up next?
Thanks for cheering me on, you two.
Of course, Kachina, you've been awesome so far.
You were great out there! You faced a lot of impressive competitors, but they never stood a chance.
You did amazing.
I don't think I did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many points before.
You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Who's it against? Is it against you?
Milani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars if you win your next match.
How? What do you mean if she wins? She's won every other match, right? She's done the whole team competition, right? Like, who is judging this?
But, your final opponent... It's me.
I should have known.
What?
How unfortunate.
Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so only the winner gets to move forward. But I wanted to fight alongside you.
I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar scores tend to get matched against each other.
What if you lose? Can you still
We just have to get past it.
fight or what?
War
Are you in top
is
5?
cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't going to go easy on us. Only Natlan's strongest deserve to stand against them. So, I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. And I hope you do the same. To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready?
I'll do my best.
Okay.
Girl.
So, if one of you has to lose, who should we
Yeah.
cheer for then?
I don't know who we're cheering. Who?
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating either way. I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel the same way, Kachina. So, don't overthink it. Let's just have ourselves a good match.
Just friends gonna kick the crap out of each other.
Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you after the match. Kachina, I'll see you on the field.
Okay. Good luck, I guess?
I've been training so long for this, and Mualani's helped so much. I'm going to show her that it didn't go to waste. Thanks for believing in me. I'll try believing in myself this time, too.
You got this, Kachina. Go kick her ass. That shark riding girl. Well, things are getting serious now. Hi. Have we not had a conversation with her yet?
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
Let's go, Kachina!
You get this, Kachina!
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown.
I wonder if they do like
best warrior win.
bets.
Come so far.
You know what I mean?
Still nervous?
Like who's got the best odds and people place bets?
To be you. Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
I want to win.
Get her, Kachina!
This one's mine!
Ooh! Ooh! Get her, Kachina! Was she making a whirlpool or something? Kachina, get up! Get up! Oh, look out!
I'm sorry!
That a way to go! That a way to go, Kachina! Good job, Kachina!
I'm sorry, Mualani.
Oh, don't cry!
I'm so sorry. I went too hard.
Look.
The winner is, from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
Yay for Kachina! Yay, Kachina! Dude, that cutscene was great, man! Man, their cutscenes just keep getting better and better with every patch. I swear.
And
I
with
swear,
that,
it was so good!
The winners of this pilgrimage have been decided.
Good job, Kachina! Awesome job! Man, that cutscene was great! That was so good. That was great. That was awesome. I loved it.
Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage.
Okay, who are the other ones?
with her 6th consecutive win.
Chaska
of the Flower Feather Clan.
Hi. Wow, you are hot.
She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Eon-san of the Collective of Plenty.
Eon-san.
With an explosive comeback 10 years in the making. Kaiulani of the People of the Springs.
Who are you?
A seasoned and renowned warrior. Kibungu of the Scions of the Canopy.
Okay, nice hat, sure.
Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential. Kachina of the Children of Echoes.
GG's, Kachina.
Over here, Kachina. I made it.
You did.
Feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment.
She speaks.
Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain, that the future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire. Brave warriors, the following is an order, and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss! Seize victory and glory for Natlan!
Why doesn't she do it herself?
As you command.
As you command.
As the crowd erupts and cheers, the pilgrimage draws to a close. Bro, that's crazy, man.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are.
Yeah, where's Kachina? Does she at least get to say bye? What if she dies? What if they all die? We don't know.
I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. She really has grown into a formidable competitor. She deserved that win.
She did so good.
Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. It's definitely bittersweet, though. Hey, want to go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the Abyss, so why don't I show you around Natlan for a while?
Sounds good.
Sure. What do you say, Traveler?
Yeah, I like it. Man.
Something on your mind?
I'm a little worried about Kachina. I'm really worried about Kachina. This is her first time fighting in the Night Warden Wars, right? I'm worried about Kachina.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take the lead. I'm sure they'll be fine. Glory always comes with a risk. If victory was assured, no one would take pride in it. She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti after all. We just need to hold the fort while they're gone.
Okay.
Come to think of it,
Can do that.
you've never visited my tribe, have you?
No, we haven't.
Come on, I'll take you.
Okay.
The people of the springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus.
Kaholasaurus.
Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R. I'll take you to all the best spots. You'll love it.
As long as there's a beach, yes. Can we have some, like, margaritas, pina coladas?
Looks like you beat me to it.
Kanish, hi!
Kanish?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventurers that belong to the guild come from my tribe, so I figured you might be interested.
Hey, first come, first served. You snooze, you lose, Kanish.
That's right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon, feel free to stop by if you ever have time. You're always welcome.
We'll be there.
Yeah, thanks for inviting us.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let's pack up and head out.
Let's go. Look at this place.
Oh, we're finally here.
Where's my cabana?
So this is your home, Mualani. Paimon can't wait to have a look around.
Me too. I want to sit in a cabana and drink some pina coladas. They're even on surfboards. I never want to leave. Forget about our sister.
See? What did I tell you? A dip in the hot springs after a battle is just the best.
It's like it's Margaritaville.
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Let's go, man. These are my kinds of people.
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Golden Dusk. What is that? Is that a bar?
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
I just don't want to leave. Can we just stay here forever?
Wow, it's so lively snowy around here. Is there some kind of holiday going on?
Look, Traveler can just marry Mualani, right? They can have a bunch of little Mualani Traveler children and just stay here on the beach and just live here forever. And Paimon can just do whatever she wants. Who cares?
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating.
These are my kinds of people.
Now, let me show you around. Where to start?
Where are we going?
Shochiqui Cattle Records, Kalamchi Plaza.
Take me to the bar.
There's so many options, but I recommend starting with the real highlight around here.
The bar. Let's go get our pina coladas.
The hot springs, of course.
Oh.
Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits. Go for a nice long soak and you're guaranteed a good night's sleep.
Wait, you want us to bathe? Here?
Sure, why not? Let's go skinny dipping.
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed.
Get changed? What are you talking about? We can just take off all our clothes and go skinny dipping.
Mualani!
I mean, seriously, why not?
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Auntie Atea, hi, how are you?
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Do I look that old to you?
No, you don't. Not at all.
Were you taking these two to the hot springs?
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. This is the Traveler,
sorry.
and the small one next to him is Paimon. They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to experience our customs.
Yeah.
Hi there.
I like it here better than the other place. Hello, and you are? Hi, and you are?
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea.
Hi, Atea.
By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage. Is that true?
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh, definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprising. Kachina's always been strong. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Talk to you later.
Yeah, let's go. We're gonna go for a swim.
You'll need swimsuits first. I'm sure I can find you something lying around the shop. I'll go look.
We don't need swimsuits. We don't need swimsuits.
Hold
Come
it
on.
right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
There's a rule.
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean...
You mean
There's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
can't use soap? Like what?
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the natural ones.
Do we gotta find something? Why?
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past, so now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first.
Do you not know who we are?
But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers. I know they can handle it.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful. Besides, the environment's been unstable lately. Could be a sign that the abyss is about to attack.
Dun dun dun!
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon's really not all that formidable, so careful is good.
Well, you talk a big game. That's all you've been doing is talking a big game, Paimon. And here you are now saying, man, I'm not really worth that much.
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch. Mualani, take them to the artificial spring first.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit, and if I don't see you there, your days of copping free meals at my place are done.
Wow. Wow. No dinner for you, Mualani.
Relax. Oh, by the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
Oh, she's got a big scar on her stomach. I thought that was a tattoo at first.
Much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals?
What happened to her?
Hey, you over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Yeah, you tell him, Atea. She's like the lifeguard that blows her whistle.
That weird lady's back again.
Weird lady.
Run! Stop right there! Ugh, you need a stern talking to!
Oh my god! She's definitely the lifeguard at the public pool. You know what I'm saying? That has the whistle in the mouth and they're always yelling at kids.
She sure has a lot of energy.
Is she an old friend of yours? You seem really... Yeah, is she an old friend? What happened to her?
She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she often threw parties at the hot springs.
Ooh, party.
She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama, oh, and the Archon.
Ooh.
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot springs too.
Yeah, I'd never leave. I would never leave.
It's just, during battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal monster. The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs again.
Why? Why can't she bathe in the hot springs anymore? Just because you got stabbed in the stomach? Who made those rules?
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
Gotcha. Okay, never mind.
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars. Paimon had no idea she was so seriously injured.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs so that more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders, even though she can't enjoy them herself. I really respect her for that.
I know, right? Looks like she's looking after it. Like she's the leader of the tribe almost.
Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs. If Auntie Atea gets there before us, we're gonna be in some real hot water.
All right, let's go.
Oh, I see. That's a great idea. I like it.
Like what? What's the idea?
See, I told you
Fill
the
me
chief
in.
would agree. Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru,
What's happening?
Maokao. You three seem particularly cheerful today. What's the occasion?
Oh, Mulani, you're back. Who are these two?
We're the famous traveler in Paimon, don't you know?
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to come here first.
Oh, what a coincidence. We were just talking about her.
Were you? What were you saying? You better be careful or she'll come and yell at you.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Ooh.
Really? How can you tell?
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs alone at night.
She's going against doctor's orders.
Yeah, specifically the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement.
She's gonna
I'm
die.
sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before they became abandoned for some reason.
Is she gonna die? She's gonna die, isn't she?
She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
What if, like, she's doing it to become, like, a monster? Like, is she gonna, like, transform?
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then threw her a huge surprise party?
Oh, okay, cool. I like it.
Chief
Party.
Amina thinks it's a great idea, too. So, you want in?
Mm-hmm.
Of course. How could you even think of pulling this off without me? I'm a little busy right now, though. I'll come find you once we're done at the hot springs.
Of course. Take your time. You should focus on our guests for now. These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural ones, if you ask me. We really worked hard on them, so I hope you enjoy.
Let's go for a dip.
And you two,
I'm ready.
I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties in the meantime. The Abyss could attack at any moment, so we need to stay vigilant.
All right, so they're gonna throw her a surprise party. I feel like she's gonna be mad.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. You can count on us. All right, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring, Mualani.
Bye, guys. Behave yourselves. Okay.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun!
It would have been really cool if they would have given like some of these NPCs like over here in this area, in this tribe, like that surfer dude accent, like that like, dude, yo, we're gonna be throwing a surprise party for Atea. You down, bro? Like that. That would have been cool. That would have been pretty cool. I would have died laughing if they did that.
Finally, it's hot spring time. Oh, I already arranged swimwear for you guys, by the way. Come on, I'll show you to the changing room.
How'd you know my size? All right, so we got to change here, change it to the outfit. What's our outfit look like? Wait, why does it fit surprisingly well? Yeah, how did she know our size? We are actually in the hot springs. Hold on. Wait a second. Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. Has Traveler's hair always been this long? Has his hair always been this long? And she's over here in a freaking floaty. Have I never noticed like his hair being that long?
So, what do you think? Can you feel the warmth relax every muscle in your body?
I want to be here. I never want to leave.
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is warm too.
Can we just never leave?
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy, the moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high temperature pools.
Okay, here's my question now. Where are your parents? How old is Mualani? Like, how old is she? And where are her parents?
It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water. I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother called me. Just like her, I taught myself how to dive underwater the first time I ever went swimming. So feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right here if you need rescuing.
She's our personal lifeguard.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Just don't drown, Paimon. We don't want to have to fish you out again.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
I'm surprised Paimon doesn't have a fear of water, right? Because of how we found her in the first place. She was drowning and we fished her out.
Of course. And I'm glad you listened. I brought you all some milk and snacks as well. I'll just leave them here.
I like Traveler's like shorts. Those are awesome. And Paimon actually looks cute.
The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high, so I went with Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips. See how you like them.
Oh, thank you! These are great!
Well, I did make them myself.
This is such a cute little scene.
Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully.
Okay.
The temperature of the hot spring not only determines the type of snacks you should choose, but also the amount of time you should spend in the water.
Just give me a cold beer. That's all I need.
To bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty your mind. As such, swimming around the pool is incredibly disruptive and impolite, and something you should absolutely not learn from Mualani.
Why?
Hey!
All right, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be able to switch to the natural springs then.
Let's go.
Well, I've got to get going.
No.
Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. I'm looking at you, Mualani. I still remember how you used to pour it into the water when you were little.
Milk?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
Why are we drinking milk?
Okay.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do something like that.
This is such a cute little scene. They all look good.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy to spot when you pour it into clear water. Not my best work.
You drink the milk and enjoy the hot spring with Mualani.
Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long. You guys all right?
Oh no, we feel good. I feel refreshed. Let's go.
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuffed.
I feel fine too, even though that milk's probably not settling very well.
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon. I'm gonna help the others fix up that abandoned spring.
Okay.
I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. Who knows what will become of the place if I leave them unattended?
Well, boys will be boys.
In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit.
Okay, we'll help too. Yeah, as long as we're not in the way.
Huh?
Yeah, Atea's been really kind to us.
Yeah, she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot springs. We want to do our part too.
She's gonna die, isn't she?
Friends are supposed to help each other out. We'd feel bad otherwise.
Atea's going to die.
Well then, the more the merrier.
Right? I have a feeling. I just have a really funny feeling that Atea's gonna die.
All right, we should get going. Let's organize the best hot spring gathering NATLAN'S ever seen.
All right, let's do it. We'll have a party. What's up, guys?
Wait, you brought our guests too?
Yeah, we're here to help. What do you need? Yes, what do you need?
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
We want to do our part. We don't have anything else to do at the moment. Well, I mean...
All right. Stop trying to out-polite each other, would you? The sooner we get this party started, the sooner we get to enjoy the real party. Now, where to start? Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty bad. We'll need to dig under it.
Okay.
Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Oh, they're moldy as all get out. Ugh. Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations. Oh, and snacks too.
Let me guess,
We
us.
get enough for 20 or 30 people?
That's a big party.
Purchases fetch the best prices after all. Oh, but don't just accept the first offer they give you.
We gotta go to Costco? Is that what we're doing? Sam's Club?
I'm not good at haggling. Why don't you go?
Hey, I'm not any better, and I wouldn't even know what to buy. How about we handle things here while you three deal with the shopping?
Yeah, that works too.
Okay, we gotta go shopping.
I can introduce you to all
We
the
get the
shops
stuff.
while we're at it. All right, let's meet back here later.
Sounds good, Milani. We're gonna go do some shopping at the Dollar Tree, I guess. Or Party City? We're going to Party City. Oof.
Hey there, Yellowpath. Hope business has been going well.
Hey, how are you doing? Can we buy a surfboard, fishing equipment? I just want to have fun.
Well, if
I feel like I'm on
isn't
vacation.
Milani back from the pilgrimage?
That's right. Didn't make the cut this year, though.
Yeah. Who beat you? Kachina.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win. So what'll it be today?
Little baby Geo.
Here, it's all on the list. Quite a sizable order, as you can see. So, can we expect a discount?
Wow, that is a large order. What's it all for? A party?
It's a secret, Yellowfath.
That's right. Keep this between us for now, but...
Yes.
We're throwing a hot spring party for Auntie Atea.
So don't tell.
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot springs again? That's great news! How about this? You can have the decorations on the house, and I'll give you 20% off the cloth and wood.
Hey, that's a good deal.
Come on, I know you can sweeten the deal. That pile of wood's been sitting there since I left for the pilgrimage. At this rate, you need to get rid of it or it's gonna go moldy.
What more do you want, Mualani? She's giving you the decorations for free and 20% off. And Milani's like, nah, that's not enough. No, what else? You gotta be better than that. What?
All right. Such a handful. Just give me a moment while I pack all this up for you.
She kind of like guilt tripped her there.
Wow, that was amazing, Mualani.
All in a day's work. By the way, Yellowfath, are these 2 stones for sale?
Uh-oh. We got stones.
Interested? They won't come cheap.
Come on now, give us a good deal.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Package them separately, would you?
Are those also decorations? Yeah, what are the stones for?
Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across something like that, I always buy it for her.
Oh, that's so sweet of you, getting stuff for little baby Kachina.
I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns victorious from battle.
She better.
I'm sure she'll like it.
Swear to God, if Kachina dies, I am gonna throw my monitor out the window.
All right, that should be everything. If you could just double check, make sure nothing's missing.
Let me see. Huh? What's this crate of juice doing here?
Liquor, Jack Daniels.
That's on the house. 7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. She never asked for anything in return, but I could never forget what she did for my family that day.
Atea's a big deal.
So, send her my regards, would you? And have fun!
Why don't you join us?
Oh, we will. It's gonna be a party to remember. Thanks a lot, Yellowfath. Well, that's our shopping done. Let's head back.
That was easy. Going back to the hot springs?
We're back.
Hi!
How's everything going? Wow, this place cleaned up nice. You got the water unblocked too. Good work.
That's not a very big, that's more like a puddle than anything. How are you gonna fit 20 people in that?
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bottom of the spring. Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff. We set it down near the cave entrance.
All right then, roll up your sleeves, everyone, and let's get back to work.
Let's do it, I guess.
Actually,
what are we doing?
Why don't you two take a break? I'll handle it from here. Traveler, mind lending me a hand?
They don't need to take a break. Why do they need to take a break? I get to take a break. I've been working my ass off for the last however long we've been on this planet, and I can't take a break? Just say the word.
So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here.
Ooh.
And the snacks and drinks can go over there.
Okay. She's one of those visualizing people, isn't she? She'd be like a great like interior designer. I see this going here and this going there.
Not bad, right?
That's awesome.
It looks amazing. Paimon had no idea you were such a great designer.
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store, so I'm pretty good at things like renovation and organization.
Okay.
Not to mention, this was totally a group effort. Still, I didn't expect it to take quite this long. Guess it's too late to invite Auntie Atea over, huh?
What do you mean it's too late?
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work.
Oh, let's do it tomorrow.
Chief Amina set up those patrols to guard against the Abyss, and Atea volunteered. So she's on watch tonight.
Let's just do it tomorrow. Something's gonna happen though. We're not gonna be able to throw this party for her, are we?
I see. Well, guess the surprise will have to wait until tomorrow.
I have a feeling.
This could actually be a good thing. She can relieve all the exhaustion of keeping watch all night by soaking in the hot spring. Ha! She's gonna love it.
Okay, I have a question for Mualani. Are these tan lines? Or what? Like, does she wear like knee pads sometimes and elbow pads, like when she's like fighting or something?
Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too. Come on, I'll take you to the inn. Carving waves.
Okay. I meant like the one, like, no. Like, so look at her elbows and her knees. They don't glow. And the one on her back, see the one on her back? I mean, you see the one that's glowing that curls around, but then there's one on her back, right? That goes right across. And then the ones on her knees and her elbows don't glow. So I'm assuming that they're like tan lines. Like she wears knee pads and elbow pads for something. What that is, I don't know. All right, here we go.
This is it.
Yep.
Get a good night's sleep, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Have a good night, Mualani.
Yep, good night.
Night. Something's gonna happen. I have a feeling something's gonna happen. Something bad's gonna happen.
Paimon's exhausted.
This is all going too well.
We went all over the place today, didn't we?
This is all going too well. Okay. I just have a funny feeling.
Anyway, we need to be well rested for the party tomorrow, so let's head inside.
Let's go. Something's gonna happen. We're gonna get kidnapped. Mualani's gonna get kidnapped. Atea's gonna get kidnapped. Atea's gonna die, isn't she? She's on watch and she's gonna die. I swear to God. I swear to God. I'm gonna throw my monitor out the window.
To arms, everyone! To arms!
And here it comes. Here it comes.
Why now?
Hi? What's with all the noise?
Abyss is attacking. The Abyss is attacking. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Call me Peter Professor. Hope you're doing awesome and well. Here we go. Somebody's gonna die.
Traveler, Paimon, wake up!
Mualani? What's going on? Where did all these monsters come from?
Yeah, here we go. Rift Towns. Oh Lord, here we go.
It's the Abyss. Our patrols are trying to drive them back as we speak. Come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
No, like, come with us.
A little help over here. We can't hold them back much longer.
Oh, here we go.
One moment. I'll be right there.
What are they doing here? We'll come too. Let's show those creatures what we're made of.
Couldn't
Yeah.
have said it better myself.
Let's go.
Hang in there. We're here to help.
Oh, do we get to use Mualani? Bring it on, Rift Towns, you little bastards. What is happening? Everybody okay?
We've cleared out most of the monsters over here. Thanks for your help. It would have taken me ages on my own.
Oh, no problem. Arlecchino just crushing it all.
Looks like we're still in for a long night, though. We still have no idea where these creatures are coming from. Let's go ask Amina. She'll have a better handle on the situation.
She might be dead too. We don't know. All right, what's going on? Hey, everybody okay?
Oh, it's you three. Thank you for helping clear out those monsters.
We better still be having this party.
We were prepared for an attack, but we didn't have enough people to prevent them from breaking through our defenses. No casualties so far, though.
Okay, nobody's dead.
Where'd they come from this time?
The east side. We've pinpointed the position of an abyssal pylon, but we don't have enough manpower to take it down.
We'll do it like we always do.
An abyssal pylon? What's that?
A kind of gate created by the Abyss. One that allows monsters from the Night Kingdom to enter the physical world.
Now, why is it only here in Natlan? Why isn't that a thing everywhere else in Teyvat, right? Like, why is only certain things specific to this location?
The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible.
Let's go.
Otherwise, the endless hordes of monsters will exhaust our defenses.
We'll take care of this problem just like we take care of everything else.
Exactly. That's what I'm most concerned about. Their numbers suggest there might even be multiple pylons in the area. We're searching for them as we speak.
We'll take care of it.
All right, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon, can I count on your help again?
I guess, yeah, sure, okay.
Of course! We can't just sit back and do nothing.
Gotta do it all around here.
On behalf of the people of the Springs, you have my thanks.
You're welcome.
We're counting on you.
You're welcome.
Let's go. There's no time to lose. Take care, Amina.
All right, let's go deal with this issue. Okay, that's one done, I guess?
Whew. That should do it, right?
I don't know what's going on.
I don't see any more monsters, so looks like we're in the clear.
Do these attacks happen a lot? It must be hard on your tribe.
Yeah, it makes things hard sometimes, but that's how our ancestors have always lived.
Man, that's rough.
Besides, the Abyss doesn't care how difficult our lives are. Fighting back is the only option. Come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
It's an Abyss mage! You little bastards! Look over there, so many monsters!
You're right. Mualani, look! They're coming from that direction!
Let's go!
Wait, that area looks kind of familiar.
That's the location of the Abyss Spring! No, they're not gonna ruin our
How
party!
lucky can we get? We just finished the renovations.
I swear to God, if they trashed it, I'm gonna be upset.
We don't have any reinforcements over there, so it's up to us. Let's move.
Let's go!
Huh?
All
Seems
right,
like the monsters are decreasing in number.
Can I not switch my team around?
Come on, everyone, keep it up!
Where'd they go? Ataya! Are you okay? Oh my God, I swear to God, if she turns into like an Abyss Herald, I'm gonna lose it.
Ataya, what are you doing here? Where's the pylon?
Is she the pylon, or we're gonna have to kill her? What if she's the pylon and we have to eliminate her?
Where do you think? If I'm here, means that thing is long gone. I was in a hurry, so it's not my best work. You should check if all the important stuff is still here.
Stop talking for now. That wound looks bad. The abyssal power is corroding your body.
This is bad.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there?
What is it? What do you want?
Mualani and Ataya. What's going on? We were told the second pylon was over here.
Ataya took care of it, but she's injured. Quick, someone get a doctor.
Where's Baiju when you need him?
All right, stop fussing. Don't you think I know my own limits? The main thing is they didn't destroy anything. This is a beautiful hot spring, by the way. I can tell how much work you put into it.
And she's gonna die.
Wait, no. This was meant to be a surprise.
For me, right? I know.
There's no crying in Genshin. There's no crying in Genshin. No crying in Genshin.
Ataya!
You think I couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose? Not one of you stopped to say hello today. It couldn't be more obvious that you were hiding something. And you, Mualani, were you the one that brought the snacks? How many times have I told you, you have to choose them based on the temperature of the water?
Really? You're dying and you're gonna scold her right now? Really, Atea? That's what you want to be as your last words? Don't forget about your snacks.
Oh, forget about that. The doctor's almost here and you're gonna get all better. Then we can have a meal together and I'll help you make whatever you want, okay? You just have to hold on.
Mualani said Atea had been injured by the abyss before. Maybe that's why the corrosion is so fast this time. At this rate, she's not gonna make it until help arrives. Maybe there's something I can do. What are we gonna do?
The impurities in the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
Man, we're going way back. Holy shnikes, bro. We're going so far back in this flashback.
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Wow, dude. That's right. Back then,
Atea!
I can't remember what we did. Let me try something.
Wait, what do you mean? What is this? Some sort of purification? The abyssal power, it's being cleansed away.
Are we like absorbing it though?
How can that be?
We're special.
I never knew that was even possible.
How are you feeling now, Atea? How are you feeling? You doing okay?
Atea!
The mark of the abyss. It's gone.
So that scar's not there anymore?
Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you all right? I just saw you purify abyssal power from Atea's body. That didn't injure you in any way, did it?
We don't know. I'm fine for now.
You're sure?
I don't know. See?
Good. Good.
Thank goodness.
He's fine right now. He might not be later.
You scared us all half to death just now.
Sorry. Group of young tribespeople race over to surround you and Atea. They toss you into the air over and over as welcoming a triumphant hero.
Head back and get some rest. We'll meet here tomorrow.
Okay.
We'll celebrate Atea's recovery and our triumph over the abyss. And most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid. Let's make it an occasion to remember. Dismissed!
All right. Yes, ma'am.
Got it.
Yes. We're gonna have a party.
Got any other secret powers I should know about?
Well...
But seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse Dvalin's tears, didn't you?
Bro, that was such a long time ago.
That was some quick thinking, Traveler. Huh? You look like something's bothering you. What's wrong?
I didn't want to spoil the mood earlier, but when I was purifying the abyssal power within Atea, I could sense something. Sibling! Right? Remnants of that power have existed within her body for years, corroding it from the inside. I did my best to cleanse that power just now, but it's already deeply ingrained within her internal organs, leaving her as fragile as a dried leaf in the wind.
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
But she's been going to the hot springs by herself, though.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
What if like the stuff inside of her was like taking over her body and forcing her to sit in hot water? Does that make sense? Like she was possessed or something? I don't think she was going to the hot springs because she was recovering, but she realized her condition had taken a decisive turn for the worse. I'm just not sure if I should tell Mualani. So you're saying that Atea is like, everything had gotten worse, so I might as well just end it all? Is that what you're saying?
Hello? Traveler? other time because Paimon can barely keep her eyes open. Let's head back for now.
Okay. With doubt still lingering in your heart, you return to the inn to rest until the next morning, until it's time for the hot spring party. Okay. Hey, it's a party! Let's go! Who's got the pina coladas? I want a margarita. Okay. Strawberry. Frozen. Traveler just
Not
chilling.
interested in hanging out with the other kids?
Atea, hi.
Snacks not to your taste? Hot spring temperature too high? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
You sensed it, didn't you?
Yeah.
I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all. But looks like it was no use.
Hey, kid!
She's the lifeguard at the pool. No running at the pool.
Who, me?
Oh, you're talking to Mualani.
Yes, you. Come on. Let's go for a walk.
Hey!
She gonna tell her?
Where are you going? Did something happen?
She gonna tell her?
Just going to get some air. It's too noisy in here. You have fun. We'll be right back. Oh, and there are extra snacks in that box over there if they need replenishing. Baked them all fresh this morning.
All right. Sounds great.
She sounds like she's like the leader of this tribe. Almost. I wonder if she'll be playable.
Mualani.
Yeah?
You've gotten so tall. You know that. Feels like just yesterday you were that rambunctious kid causing trouble all around the hot springs.
Uh-oh.
It's like all that time passed in the blink of an eye.
Uh-oh.
Tell me, how are your parents?
Yes, this is what I want to know. This is what I want to know. Where are her parents?
They're away on business. Seriously, Atea, what's going on? You're acting strange.
What do you mean away on business? What kind of business? Like, what business are we talking about? Are they selling surfboards over in Snezhnaya? Are they up in the part of Mondstadt that we haven't, like, unlocked yet? Like, are they up there, like, just selling fishing gear? Like, what are they doing?
Traveler, did something happen? Both of you seem a little off today.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I guess I should explain.
Oh, here we go.
I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because I was reckless or too anxious to wait for reinforcements. It's because my body isn't going to last much longer.
Where's Baiju? We gotta give him a call. Don't call Hu Tao. She'll be trying to throw you under the bus so fast. She'll make sure that you die quicker than anybody else in Teyvat. Okay? And then she'd probably, you know, try to sell you a coffin.
Your friend saved my life in that cave. And because of that, I got to enjoy this celebration with you all. But I'm just a few days shy of the end.
All right, let's call Hu Tao up. Hu Tao, we have a customer for you.
The hot springs. I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
There's got to be a way to save her, right?
Oh.
Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. That's what you said back at the artificial spring. I had a bad feeling then, but I didn't want it to be true. I wanted to believe you were actually recovering.
You want to know something? Recovery, death, to me, the two aren't all that different. Both are worth celebrating.
I agree.
You've never been resurrected, so you might not understand. But Death and I, we're old pals by now. There's nothing sad about being reunited with an old friend.
Wait. If she dies, can we resurrect her? Does it matter? How, like, can we not do that?
I lived with regret for a long time. Regret that my illness meant I could no longer take to the front lines, especially as our nation slid deeper into crisis. But yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret. Not only because I found the strength to fight the abyss, even at the end of my life, but because I got to see you in action, Mualani. Seeing you out there, it made me realize that I don't need to worry about our tribe or our nation's future. You have the capacity to bring us all together. Even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day.
True.
But I've done what I needed to do. The future is in your hands now.
So Mualani's in charge. Dag, that's sad, man. And here comes the whole peppy music, you know. The nice jazz just coming in, like everything's okay. And here Atea's like, I'm gonna die here in a couple days, just so you know. But the music's so upbeat.
Just remember, whether in life or death, I am always with you.
No.
I understand. Seems like you've given this a lot of thought, Atea. Thank you for telling me all this. I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and live up to the example you set for me.
Like, listen to the music, it's so upbeat. This is just such a depressing scene.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon...
Yeah, we're gonna.
Could you give this to her for me?
What is it? What do you want?
A talisman I've carried with me my whole life.
Okay.
It may seem strange to say while I'm still alive, but just think of it as a relic I'm leaving for her. It's brought me good fortune in battle. Even after I became too sick to fight, I never took it off.
Does it give you like special powers?
Just tell her it embodies fond memories and my strength of will. She'll know what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Don't worry. We'll make sure she gets it.
When do we get to meet her?
All right. That's all I wanted to say. Let's head back to the party. No use spending what little time I have left being sad.
True. I feel so bad for her, man. There's got to be something we can do. Call somebody. I don't know. She's like a very like she's like mom of everybody here.
Traveler, Atea, Mualani! If you don't hurry up, there won't be any snacks left!
You're gonna eat them all.
Excuse me, what did I say about bathing in the hot springs on a full stomach? Hey, are you listening to me?
Yelling at Paimon. Everyone had a great time amid the festive avenue. When it comes time to Atea says goodbye with a smile. When she reaches your group, she pats Mualani on the shoulder like, they need to change that, so you have to push the button.
In which there's no turning back. So forge ahead and don't hold back.
There you go, I like it. Amen. Preach on, Atea. Flowers resplendent on the sun-scorched sojourn. Bro, that was an emotional act. Like, I'm surprised they put that much emotion in Act 1 like that, man. That was awesome. That was great. Introduced us to all the characters. Introduced us to the culture of, especially this tribe and Kachina's tribe, right? So we're getting to learn like the aspects of what everybody's doing, basically, and kind of like what their culture's like. That's basically what Act 1 was. That was a very sad ending to the first act, though. I was expecting more of like an upbeat, like positive ending. No, not so much. And I have a feeling it's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. It's gonna get more depressing and depressing, and something is going to happen. All hell's about to break loose. You watch and see what I tell you.